On everything I love, all we love is this life. For the love of the mic, for the love of the mic.
Yeah. You locked in for another episode of the Mike XM. We got a brand new host, DJ Alamo, in the building. What's doing, man? We coming back, fresh season, fresh off the bench, coming in with that fire. Shout out to Essie's Restaurant and Bar. Shout out to High Demand Clothing.
Yo, it's your man DJ Alamo. Listen, man, I want to let you know about one of our sponsors who really lit us up today. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, shout to my man, Jesus. High Demand Clothing 2022 established. Check out my man. You know what I'm saying? He laced us with some gear.
You gotta tap in. It's good fabric, man. Smooth and sleek.
High Demand Clothing, man. Check with him, get with him. You know what it is. If you can't find him on the website, just go to his Instagram. High Demand 2022 EST.
Yeah, we gotta jump into our topic for the day, man. J. Cole been turning it up, big bro.
Man, there's a lot going on with this. But you know what the good part about it is? Because the competition is back, but it's not really back. It's like kind of late, brother. You're kind of late with your responses, brother. I'm your man, but you're kind of late with your response. But you responded, so
facts.
I'm not mad at that.
The first thing and more important thing about the beef is everybody want to know what J. Cole had to say. I don't even know what he said because I didn't get the mixtape. You want to know why I didn't get the mixtape? Because the only place you can get it is on his website. It's the only way. It's the only way. And the interesting fact about that is, man, most people would be like, damn, well, why he put it out on the streaming platforms? Well, because another thing he did, what did he do, big bro?
He tapped in with a DJ and he also did consumer like we spoke about. He put it on his website for you personally, you right here looking and like, what am I? For you to go directly to him.
Yeah, we
pay him.
And it should be on the screen somewhere, around here, somewhere around, it pops up. So you can see, go check it out, download the album, mixtape yourself, and the interesting part, you can pay what you want. You can pay what you want.
That's the good part. But see, we got to break that down because a lot of people don't even understand what we're talking about and what J. Cole did. Now, J. Cole, just like you said, you cannot find it on no streaming platform.
Right. No streaming platform. No.
So what does that mean? An artist like J. Cole said, no more streaming platforms, come directly to my.com.
To the source.
.com, your .com, IPs. That's all that matters right now. I've been saying this about 2 years now, but who am I? You know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is.
Because for the first time, we got a mainstream artist who pretty much took the independent route at pretty much the height of his career and in the midst of being part of this beef thing y'all so interested in anyway, right? Like that's pretty much what y'all going to it for, right? Y'all then go in there, download the mixtape, because y'all just want to know what he said. How did he fire back? Was it hot or not? In the end, if you heard the mixtape already, I need you in the comments right now. Let me know, was the bars fire? Did he come back? Was the comebacks worth it? And I mean, it should have been worth it because, again, it's pay what you want. That means you could have went here and paid $1.
You could have given him $1. 4 quarters.
Yeah. But see, when you got an audience of what, millions? How many followers J. Cole got, right? I don't care so much about followers.
Right. Even if he had 100,000, if he had 100,000 followers,
and they all.
Matter of fact, he had 50,000. You got 50,000 followers, and somebody gave you maybe $1 to $10 for your project. You up.
I mean, up is not the word. Let's make it realistic for the people who have small, who might not understand. You could work at McDonald's for 2 years and still not make $50,000. I believe some of them make like 26. So you might, in 2 years, you might have made $50,000, which he would make from just getting $1 from each person that pays for the new mixtape.
Direct to consumer. So I was having this conversation with a couple guys, and again, the other good part is he brought DJ Clue back.
Support the DJ.
Shout out to DJ Clue. You sound very great. You ain't missed a step. We needed that.
Yeah, shout out to Clue, man.
Shout out to Clue, and shout to the fact that they used industry beats, right? And D. Dot Angeletti, all those people, those beats we use, they get paid off of it too.
See,
J. Cole made it where they get a portion of the money too.
See,
for using their production.
See, and the crazy part about this is a lot of people was concerned with streaming for a long time because they felt like that was the way to promote yourself. But ideally, he didn't do that. He still knew he was gonna put his direct-to-consumer content out, but he still utilized the blogs. He still utilized the radio interviews. Hello, the interviews, the podcast, the media to push the interest in what he might particularly say. He might get an interview and say, yeah, you know, y'all might just hear me fire back. And that one little comment get blown up. That's the headline of the next blog article. J. Cole fires back at Drake. Mind you, we didn't even hear it yet. We didn't even hear it yet. But then, y'all gotta peep the game here. So
he dragged all of his followers, everybody that he rocked with, even if you was streaming, you know, paid for subscription, he took you from that and brought you right to him. And now, and this is me personally, I would rather go buy your album from your personal website, knowing that it goes directly to you, and it's not a, you know, you living off a string, half of a penny that you really never see.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I got the album sent personally to me from my guys.
See,
my guys.
So he heard it.
So I heard it.
I didn't have it.
But I didn't hear all of it. I heard 3 joints, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." But then just like I said, I go back to what I said. It's kind of late, but do we care?
If it was worth the wait, you gotta tell. Look, see, he don't want to tell us.
I don't know. I don't know yet. Let me finish, and by the time we get back to the next episode, I'll let you know how.
All right, so tune in for the next episode. To be continued on that one. But
right.
Here's the game. Not only did he let you pay what you want, right? Not only let's start from the beginning. Not only did he partner with a DJ, not only did he use the media, right? Not only did he do direct to consumer for his own personal website, running up his own interest, IP address,
his own IP.
Yes, running.
He owns it.
And then, if you was to offer even him $1, he give you a discount for a pre-order of the album that's coming out. So if you didn't know, now you know. You heard it here first. If you didn't know, you heard it here on the mic. J. Cole is dropping the album. The only way you can get it is if you go to the website, you purchase the mixtape, and you're going to get a pre-order with a discount, especially from J. Cole. But if you're not tapped in, you wouldn't even know. So stay tapped in, stay locked in.
So hold on. Let's give them a couple lessons that they probably didn't leave with.
Go ahead.
Number one.
There's more.
Get with your DJs. DJs, stand your ground, your back. You are needed, you are wanted, and they're trying to make it seem like, oh, we didn't try to discredit and discount and remove y'all from the system. We're back. Like
We're back.
Second, get your own website. Get your own .com. Number 2. Number 3, stop being lazy.
That's going to work for a lot of people.
That's it.
You got to put that work in.
It's time to get to work. It's time to get outside. It's time to let people know who you are and what you got going on. So if you didn't learn anything from this segment of the J. Cole, I hope you learned this. Get your own website.
DJ.
Get back with your DJs. Tell them you sorry. Buy them some sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Buy them a new fitted hat. Whatever.
Yeah.
Some Air Force Ones is cool too. All whites. You know what I'm saying? And you can get them from the Chinese store. No one knows.
Nobody knows. And then third. Don't be lazy.
Don't be lazy.
Go put the work in. Tap in with the media. Tap in with the platforms. You can get with us. You already know. At voicethemic@gmail.com. Send them emails through. Davies recently did an interview. Shout out to Davies. And he had a discussion with the host of the podcast. And he said before he was who he was, before he was a celebrity, he ran into other celebrities, right? And they kind of treated him weird. Giving weird energy. And when he actually became who he was, Dave East, who we all know he as, they try to, spin a block. They try to spin a block, come, say what's up to him, and he fleed him. Now, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. But Big Bro, I want to know what you think about it. Do you think that that's like big-headish of Dave East to just be fleeing these artists just because they didn't know who he was yet? Or do you feel like it's respectable to be like, well, you saw me before, and now you see me as a, now that you know I'm a star, and you try to then come reintroduce yourself as if you didn't meet me before?
I say it like this. Going up in this business, you're going to come back down. So, how you treat people going up is how you're going to be treated coming when your time is coming down. So, sometimes people get big-headed, sometimes people hold grudges. Like, I just seen something with Tracy Morgan where he was outside, and the old comedian that was, like, giving him problems was homeless and was like, yo, I just need a couple of dollars. And Tracy Morgan was like, I remember how you treated me. I remember what you did to me. And no, I can't help you.
No, that's a fact.
I think that how you're treated on your way when you at the bottom and then you get to the top is gonna come back. So I think that, no, you shouldn't help somebody who turned their back on you. But sometimes you kill them with kindness. And I'm not giving you nothing, but I might give you a conversation.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I'll give you a conversation.
I think that's fair.
But I can't give you no more than that.
Yeah, and it's funny because, like Tracy said, we don't forget. You don't forget. You know what I'm saying? Especially like, how you say don't meet your star, right? And then you work super hard and you finally get to meet this person and they kind of flee you acting weird, right? Of course, when you really actually make it and you become it and they try to come say something, of course you're going to be like, no. Like Tracy said, I remember what you did, bro. I remember the energy you gave.
I remember how you treated me.
Yeah.
When people was definitely, and then they're probably not even really asking for much, and you can't, you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to turn the other cheek, and sometimes you really don't.
And what's crazy, in today's world, might be as simple as a follow. Like yo, man, like, it might just be as simple as a follow. You couldn't even pull your phone out. You was too big-headed to be genuine. Like, it's crazy work. You know what I mean?
I'm petty. I'm blocking. I'm unfollowing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm unfollowing. Even if somebody throws you up in the mix, they getting associated with the unfollow too.
Dang, he said he unfollowing your mans.
Everybody is associated.
Big Bro gonna take his likes back.
I'm taking everything back.
Deleting the comments.
Yeah.
You ain't even exist no more.
They don't exist no more. Don't exist no more.
Yeah,
sometimes you gotta erase bad energy. Sometimes it just comes back to it also being an energy that you're not into, you're not with no more. And then you find out how these people are, but they got everybody fooled, but you done went through a situation with them, so now you like, this nigga really a piece of shit.
And yo, you only learn what people is when you give them time to show you. You know what I'm saying? Man, that brings us right into our quote for the day, man. Our quote of the day is, stay away from people who benefited from you, but then will pretend as if they did it without you.
Ooh. Shout to y'all.
It's 2026, and the last thing we want to do is repeat old cycles, right?
Yeah.
The last thing we want to do is do that. So, in order to do that, you got to keep people out your circle who benefited from you and pretend that your efforts was nothing. Pretend that they didn't see you. They didn't see your worth, your value. Those people
It's a lot of them.
is to be left.
It's a lot of suckers. I call them suckers.
But the ones that showed you love.
Salute.
Salute, man. Stay tapped in. Stay locked in. You locked in with your host, DJ JSO. And
DJ Alamo, you know what we doing.
make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You already know. And share the video out. And let me know who we should interview next. Let's get it.